Hello and welcome to the weekend shave, to the Sunday shave. How are you doing? I hope you've had a fantastic week since I seen you last on Thursday, if you watched the beginners video, but if not, Wednesday for the midweek shave. And I don't blame you if you've not watched the beginners. It is a specific video for a specific reason. But yeah, how's the week been? I hope you're in good health and happy and having good shaves. And glad the weekend's here, even though this is the last day of the weekend. But anyway, what are we using? Right, we're using this thing. Bit of a vintage Gillette. I have used this at least once in a video. The one I can remember somewhere around November 2015. And my memory's not that good because I looked it up on my channel. And it's a Gillette ball end tech, and it's named that for that reason. If you look, it's got a ball end, 3-piece razor, non-adjustable, and this, it should have the logo if you can see it there. You can see the camera as well. Gillette, British made Gillette, and we'll separate it. And I'm using a Persona prep blade, stainless steel blade. Showing up on the camera if you can see it there. Persona stainless steel. As I say, it's a prep blade, sort of medical prep. And I have used them before and they're very good. They're meant, I think, you know, medical shaving and stuff like that, and they're meant to last a bit longer, but we'll use that in this razor. Should be interesting. Overhang, yes, there is an overhang to be aware of. Can't wait to use it. You know what the score is. Before we do any of that, these tulips, have a look on the close-up. If it shows up, I hope it does. You'll see that the sort of purple stripe. It's like somebody's gone there with an artist's brush and painted it onto the... I love stuff like that. Anyway, let's have a close-up of the flowers. Okay then, so there's the flowers. Nice, eh? Some eucalyptus in there as well. See? Learning myself. Right, today's brush is the Omega boar brush. And that's been... I'm using a Muhle Aloe Vera shaving soap in the Muhle shaving mug. And I've put hot water from the tap in there, bloomed it, and put my brush in to soak as I took a shower. Come out, I've used the water as a pre-shave, and I'm just about to flick the brush so it's, you know, damp, and then continue to... And the reason I'm using this brush, you'll know by now if you watch me regular, this particular brush, Omega, this blue one that comes in red and green, I think, good brush. It's got a stiffer knot, so it's good on hard soaps, and it gathers more soap on the brush. Oh, I love this soap. If you haven't, Muhle Aloe Vera shaving soap, the smell of the scent, oh, it's beautiful. Just fancied it today. So I've sort of had a pre-shave applied to the beard. There we go. That's all it is. And all I do is twist round and round, and now and again press like that as you go out of focus. It doesn't know what to do, does it? Thank you. Don't confuse the camera, Paul. Okay, sorry about that. And gather the sides. There we go. You can take as much time as you have or would like to create the lather, but that's peaked. You can see, let me show you again. You should be able to see it, peaked. As I call it, peaked to perfection. There we go. So we'll try it. This is the, by the way, the cover the blade comes in. Persona Super it says. It's a stainless steel blade made in the USA. So off we go. It's a lovely soap. Ah, it's a lovely scent as well. So you've had a good week. Are you expecting parcels? Have you been buying? And we may go back to the puck. Hopefully you can see this lather. As I say, I've had a shower, so it's had one sort of pre-shave prep, my beard, with hot water and soap. Then it's had the remnants of the soaking brush water with the soap. That's the second, and now it's having the application of the lather. And that's just right for me. That's lovely. Off we go then, looking forward to this. Just rinse the razor. Hot water and off we go. Actually feels very mild, slightly milder than the twist to open Gillettes I own. It's more or less on the mildness. I'll just go again just to make sure. Yeah, it's roughly as mild as a Wilkinson Sword Classic, but this blade, very good. It doesn't feel, there's no sort of blade exposure feeling, but I don't know if you can tell, but it's slicing through this. Watch this. It's slicing. Under the nose. Yeah, it doesn't. You can't feel it, but it's doing its job. Fantastic. And what I find works best for me with these sort of mild feeling razors is quite short strokes, but that's just a personal thing. And rinse well. Good slickness that. Right, a couple of turns in the mug. Now under the tap, quickly to the face. And this is what's fun about shaving this way. You can create a lather like this. You don't have to shave, and see what it feels like. And then you might think, oh, I'll try a bit more soap. You might think, oh, it's too thick. A bit more water. Oh, that's just right. Play about. And if I add a bit more water again, watch this. It goes to this sort of wetter. Smell that. Beautiful, isn't it? It's a lovely scent. Never wear your best shirt to shave, you know, because not that this is my best shirt, but right across the growth. You see that? I'm using the screen of the camera. As a mirror for a minute. So, Sunday. And that means Sunday dinner. And that means I've got to tell you what I'm at. Well, I haven't got to tell you, but I enjoy telling you because a lot tend to like to hear. I had a bit of a choice this week. Couldn't decide what to have. I was going to have duck breasts with the skin on, or roast pork. And I'm going with roast pork this week. So although it's still in my mind, I don't know. I tell you what, to be safe, I'm either having roast duck breasts with the skin on roasted, or I'm having roast pork. I'm not sure yet. But either will be delicious. With small potatoes, baby potatoes, grown in Wales, good Welsh soil, and I'm having carrots and peas this week, marrow fat peas, maybe a Yorkshire pudding. And a few roast potatoes. Now some people say, oh, you shouldn't mix boiled with roast potatoes. I do. I have mash with roast potatoes. I do anything. But I'm going to have, just back to the pack, gather a bit more under the tap quickly. Yeah, I'm going to have, oh, that's beautiful. Ooh. Boiled potatoes and a couple of roast potatoes, and carrots, peas, Yorkshire pudding, and what's the next one? Thank you very much. Yeah, lashings of gravy, and maybe cider. I might have some real ale, Hobgoblin. I got a Hobgoblin Special Reserve, got a few bottles of that, so I might use one or two of them when I'm cooking. It's a lovely lather, a lovely scent, as you can hopefully see the lather, but there we go. Rinse the razor. It's a head heavy end. It's a heavy on the head end on this, because this is very light. I don't know if it's like some sort of alloy or tin or something. I don't know what it is. Very light, and zinc or something. I'm not sure, but it's a nice razor. Getting to the growth now. Lost the hair there. See the brush hair? because it's not a large blade exposure on this razor, you'll see it leaves a lot of soap behind. You find that with a lot of milder razors. Good slickness, very good slickness. Really nice. There's something, I don't know what it is, there's something nice about creating a lather. When you have the time, weekend shave, or whatever, whenever your day off is or something like that, and you got the time just to stand there and start creating a lather, and when the shave's nice, when you've enjoyed it, there's something, it's like cooking. When you cook a meal and enjoy eating it, you feel proud of, you know, you created that. It's the same sort of thing with a lather, you know, you create it, and when you enjoy it, you'll remember. Well, unless you're like me. Nice and relaxing, this. You see that? Oh, I'm in shot. See how I start it sideways and twist. But very lightly. Very light. I tell you what, there's not many pickups, you know, for such a mild razor. But that blade is a sharp blade, but it's a good blade. Stainless steel. Can I tell? You can't tell. Well, I can't tell. You know, I don't shave with that. Oh, that's stainless steel. But I think when it wins the stainless steel prep blade, it lasts longer. Apparently, the edges last longer. I think in an aggressive razor, you would probably feel it more, and you'd be able to tell, you know, that's different. Put more water on that. Just bear with me. Just want it slightly wetter. But in a razor like this, which is, as I say, to my feel, to my sort of, what's the word? Well, to the feel for me, it's the same aggression as a Wilkinson sword, classic. And it leaves that, see that soap streaks behind, because it's so mild. Beautiful. But that blade really helps it. It feels mild, but I can tell it's cutting right through, no problem. That's the sound you want. excellent slickness. Double chin. Back with some water, because I can feel the slickness of the soap still there. So that allows me just to do little things like this. Look at this. Not a lot there. That's superb. Oh, just a touch there. Listen to this now. Not much. There's a slight bit here. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Rinse off. Superb slickness. Superb. And good grief, another new towel. Right, that's nice. Okay, hang it up here. You're right. Okie doke. I thought we were using aloe vera, so I'm going to use lavender, witch hazel. I like this lavender one. No irritation, no sting then whatsoever. Not that I was expecting it. That really helps the skin. That's lovely. Cologne today, or aftershave. I'm going with Williams Ice Blue Aqua Velva. Oh yeah, smell. Hey, nice. And this is a very sort of 70s, 80s aftershave smell, brew tea, that type of line. Nice. A unique, you know, that, oh, go on then. Go on then. Hey, nice, isn't it? Nice change. Nice and refreshing. Nice and fresh smell, actually. That's that. And then I thought to put the moisture back in and protect the skin. Groomed post-shave balm. Cool it. So I'll give that, if I can open it. Pea size in the hand. That's nice, a bit of menthol in that. Or in the aftershave and it's coming out. No glasses. I can't tell. Can't read with no glasses. Right, how is that? That's a very sort of I'm getting a polo mint scent here mixed with this. So Aqua Velva Ice Blue with groomed post-shave balm. You'll have a slight polo mint scent. If you like polos, you'd love it. Alice, that was. Right, just to go over what we used. Star of the show is obviously the razor, and that is a British Gillette 3-piece non-adjustable ball end tech. Yeah, very mild, milder, as I say, than the twist to open Gillettes I own, but with the use of that Persona Prep blade, stainless steel blade, feels nice and mild, feels like a Wilkinson Sword Classic, but by heck, that blade, whew, without the feeling, but it was slicing through them whiskers. Look at that. Well, you can tell. The shave, smooth. Good blade. Really pleased with that blade. I've had them a while, those blades, and I'm going to try them in a few other razors, I think, just to see. I might try that actual blade in other razors and see how well we do. And then we used the Omega bore brush, quite a stiff knot on that, and that's why I like that for hard soaps. We used the Muhle Aloe Vera shaving soap in their own shaving mug. Worked well. Scent is superb. In case you're wondering, I will rinse that out, rinse the puck, dry the mug, and leave the puck to dry on the sink naturally. Once it's dry, back in there, and it goes back on the shelf over there, ready for next time. Doesn't crack and nothing like that, it stays as it is. It works for me in this temperature here. So that's that. Bit of extra information there, a bit too much maybe, sorry. And then after we did that, rinse with water. Thayer's Witch Hazel, lavender, superb. And then used the Williams Ice Blue Aqua Velva, beautiful scent. As I say, it's got a 70s, 80s fruity type, that, you know, that unique sort of aftershave scent. It's lovely, refreshing, it's nice. And then we put the Groomed Post Shave Balm. Nice, and I got a hint of polo mint scent. Don't know why, something to do with the ingredients of them, probably menthol and something else. And that is a fantastic shave. So thank you, good people, for watching. I hope you've had a fantastic weekend and shaves. Thanks Mrs H for putting colour into the videos and into the lives, because that'll go downstairs now and grace a table or something down there so we can have a look at them. So yeah, thank you so much for all your support, your comments. I do read them all. With putting 2 videos up last week, I'll struggle to answer. I can answer a few, but I read them. I definitely read them all, and I appreciate them all. And thank you so much. Yeah, so have a great weekend, what's left of it, and a fantastic start to next week, until I see you on Wednesday for the midweek shave. So take care of yourselves.